Здрасте.
Здрасте.
Здравствуйте.
А кто там у вас? Эй! How?
For the past 20 years, this courtyard has opened its gates to those who desire to change their lives, not just for the better, but radically. Today is a reunion of the graduates of the Nadiya Rehabilitation Center. Here, hearts and souls have been healed. Here, destinies were born that might never have existed otherwise.
It was a matter of life or death. In this place, the Nadiya Rehabilitation Center became the beginning of a new life, because physically, I might not have survived. The lifestyle I had before, I simply wouldn't have made it. This place became, for me, a kind of second birth. From here, a new life began.
Then, addicted to alcohol and drugs. Today, healed and restored. Most of those who have completed the rehabilitation program are now ministers of the Kyiv Jewish Messianic Congregation. On this day, they gathered with their families to spend time together. Remember how they began their journey of rehabilitation, reflect on who they were, and most importantly, embrace one another and glorify the Lord for who they have become.
After enrolling at the center, my life changed dramatically for the better. I found a congregation, I found a family, and within this family, I began to grow and reach new heights. I achieved many new goals and dreams, which, by God's grace, are coming to fruition. The congregation is my big family, a great support. The newness that the Lord has given me. By His mercy, I have my wife, and soon we'll have a child. And this is a tremendous glory to God.
There's no need to hesitate. For many, this is, so to speak, the only chance to change your life for the better.
Each story is unique. Just imagine, these people could have died from various addictions, but God, through this rehabilitation center, opened a new path for each of them and gave them a new chance at life.
At that time, I was released once again, probably the fourth time, from a correctional facility, and my whole life was already pushing me toward the need for change. Otherwise, I was headed straight for an abyss. In prison, I met an amazing minister, Nadiya Ulaninka, who guided me further, invited me here, and welcomed me. And probably just a few days later, I came here for a visit. Of course, for me, it felt like another planet. The prospects without the center, without God in my life, were frankly terrifying. Now, everything was different. I can say that I've been a believer since 2006, almost 20 years, a truly wonderful chapter in my life. Many things have happened, but now I have a wonderful wife, Marina, who serves God, and we have an amazing child despite everything. It's truly a miracle of God, and I have a sense of purpose in my life. I understand what that means, and that's the most important thing.
This year marks the 21st anniversary of this center. In that time, more than 500 people have gone through it. The main focus is addiction, freedom from addiction to drugs and alcohol. And we also work with people who are being released from incarceration. Blessed are those who dwell in the house of the Lord. They will praise Him forever. Blessed is the man whose refuge is in the Lord and whose heart has a path to God. And I would like to wish all the guys, everyone watching this, that a path to God opens in each one of their hearts. Because if this path is absent, there is another path, a path that leads elsewhere.